Welcome back to Lafayette Lifestyle. We got a special economic treat for you here. We have the president and CEO of Lafayette Economic Development Authority, Mandy Mitchell. Mandy, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Robbie. Looking forward to chatting with you today.
So, man, you've had some really big shoes to fill. I know you've been in them for a good while. Greg Gautreaux was an amazing job doing and you've obviously done an amazing job filling these shoes so far. So, man, kudos to you for jumping in with both feet and getting running right away.
Thank you. And yes, look, first let me say this community owes a debt of gratitude to Greg Gautreaux for his service, 25 years of moving Lafayette's economy forward, just being there to ensure that Lafayette is a place that businesses and talented professionals want to be. And so it's been awesome. I had the pleasure of working with Greg and the team at LEDA during my entire time at the State Department of Economic Development before coming home to take on the role at LEDA upon Greg's retirement. And it has been great. We are so excited at the Lafayette Economic Development Authority to just pick up that baton and continue moving our economy forward, ensuring that we have a strong and diversified economy and a place here in Lafayette that young professionals and talented individuals and families and businesses want to be and want to make their investments. And so, we're focused on retaining our talented people here, but we're also focused on talent attraction, bringing new people here to Lafayette to contribute to our economy while also embracing our Cajun and Creole culture.
So speaking of attracting, we've had some big wins up on the Ambassador Town Center corridor. Dave & Buster's brand new, Topgolf brand new, some huge news here for Lafayette. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, look, I will tell you, it is an honor to have been able to work with the team at Topgolf to bring that establishment here to Lafayette. We are looking at one of their larger venues, and it just speaks to the quality of our economy here that Topgolf would not only choose to locate in Lafayette, but to locate one of their larger 60-bay venues.
That's a 12-acre site from what I was reading. That's a massive site.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great. And we're looking at about $20+ million investment there. And Topgolf is going to create 125 jobs, give or take, in this community. And so we're excited for the opportunities for people to work there, but also for yet one more quality entertainment option for families and for young people in this community. Again, part of what LEDA is about, along with other team members that are supporting moving Lafayette's economy forward, is not just the job creation, which is the heart of what we do, attracting new jobs here, attracting capital investment here to the community, but it's also about quality of life. And so we work very hard to ensure that there are quality things for people to do, recreation, entertainment options, you name it. And look, we have a lot to be proud of here in Lafayette. And speaking of Ambassador Town Center, last we checked, there are over 1,300 jobs spread across 29 different retailers and restaurants in the area, and that continues to grow rapidly. So we're very excited about that project.
You guys actually just hit a milestone over with LEDA too. You crossed the 4,000 plus job achieved in the last few years, man. That's great news.
Yes, above and beyond the growth there at the Ambassador Town Center development, LEDA has been capturing the projects that we've been able to directly work on and directly bring to Lafayette. Our impact is over 4,000 new direct jobs. Now, that's not counting the indirect jobs that follow, but over 4,000 new direct jobs. In addition to that, approaching $400 million in capital investment.
Incredible.
Because of the work that our team does day in and day out at LEDA.
That's awesome. So, if I'm a business owner and I'm watching right now, Where do I, first off, where do I start with LEDA? There's a couple of different directions depending on what type of business that we go to. Where would I go to first?
So it depends. If it's a small business, I would just encourage them to call 593-1400 or to send us a request for assistance or request for information at Lafayette.org. We get requests day in and day out from businesses of all sizes. Sometimes it's a mature business that's looking to expand and they simply need some market research, or they may need more in-depth assistance. And we have a business retention and expansion team that leads that work. But then if it's a small business, which speaking of, we're very excited to share that LEDA is expanding our programs of work to include small business support and development. And that's above and beyond the, award-winning work being done at Opportunity Machine. So the work that we're doing in our small business development is helping with access to capital, helping with government procurement assistance, which people would be surprised how much the state, federal, and local governments spend with local small businesses. And that's actually their preference, is to do business with small local companies. And so we can provide a broad array of assistance to small businesses, to medium businesses, to large businesses. I would just encourage every business owner who needs assistance, reach out to us at 593-1400 or at information@Lafayette.org.
Mandy, thanks so much for joining us. We know you're super busy, and we really appreciate your time jumping in and telling us all the good things Lafayette.
Thank you, Robbie, for having me today. And thank you for just sharing wonderful things about how great, how awesome Lafayette, Louisiana is.
It's certainly our pleasure. As always, for Lafayette Lifestyle, I'm Robbie Breaux. We'll see you next time. If you want your business featured here on Lafayette Lifestyle, contact us at 347-9800 or email us at LafayetteLifestyle@gmail.com.